So this is my 180 rep ab workout. So forget crunches and planks. All you need are these 5 moves of mine. And with this workout that we're going to do today, we're going to look at toning all 3 of your major abdominal muscles, which is your transverse abdominis, obliques, and the rectus abdominis. And by doing that, by engaging all 3 of those, just means we get that super curvy and really feminine toned waistline. So this workout, we do 1 round at 60 reps and then we repeat it another 2 times, which is your 180 reps. So start on the ground, extend both legs up. Now imagine we're doing 20 reps here. Imagine you're pulling yourself up and say you've got a belt here. So you're trying to pull up that belt on there, trying to get the hands up as close as you can. So what this is doing, this engages your obliques through here as well as the rectus abdominis. So the next one we're going to do palms face up, do 10 reps here. Just straighten the legs and you're taking one leg down to the ground and then drawing it back up. The key thing here is you keep your belly button tight to the spine as you lower that leg down and as you bring it back up. So this one works your transverse abdominis on there. Right, the next move, this time now, we're working what's called the rectus abdominis. So you're just doing 10 here. And imagine you're trying to draw your thighs as close into your chest as you can. Keep your palms facing up. That just means then we're taking all the work through those ab muscles. Draw it in and then back. Okay, so the next one, we're going to now work into the waist. So what you're going to do, bend the knees, straighten, then draw them over to the side, bend and straighten. Take it over and back. So what this is doing here, you're working through the thighs as well, but mainly what I wanted to do is do it so that I'm getting you to draw in those waist muscles. So this is what gives you that nice curve, and you just take your legs, if you imagine on a clock, to like a 2 o'clock position and then coming over to like a 10 o'clock position. Alright, so now you're going to come over onto your front, onto your hands and knees. If you're in a plank position, but now we're going to draw the knee over towards the opposite elbow. Again, this now is working your obliques and it works transverse abdominis, so this is great for drawing in that waistline. Just 10 reps on there. Okay, so that is 1 set done. So let's now come to round 2. So we're going to repeat that all exactly again. So starting off, take the legs up and then we're going to imagine. So just imagine you're trying to reach up towards your feet, taking the hands across from side to side. So this is just working into those internal and external oblique muscles. So this is what helps give you that nice narrow waist. Alright, keeping that going. Alright, so next one now, just lower one leg down to the ground, then draw it back up. So the key thing when you're doing this for me, what I want you to make sure is just really pull your belly button in as tight to the spine as you can. That is really important, and you'll feel this working that deepest abdominal muscle. Always keep those palms facing up. Last one on there. Alright, so next one, draw the legs in. So imagine you're trying to get your thighs in as close to your chest as you can. So we were now working that long muscle that runs down the front of the abdominal section. So draw them in and then extend that back. So you'll feel that more in the lower part of the abdominals. Again, keep those palms facing up. So the next one, let's work into the waist. So bend the knees, straighten, then take them to one side. Then bend, straighten, and over to the side. So this one here, as I said before, this is working now into your obliques. So imagine you're taking your legs now to like a 2 o'clock position, back to 12, and now taking it over to a 10 o'clock position. And when we straighten the leg, that's really good at helping to tone the thighs. And let's come back over now onto your front on there. So like we're in a plank position, and now draw that knee across. We're just doing 10 of these. Make sure as well when you're doing this for me that you keep those tummy muscles pulled in really tight. Excellent, well done. So that has now taken it up to 120 reps. So we've got another 60 to go. So let's get ready to go for the last round today. So take the legs up in the air, and what I say when I say imagine you're pulling yourself off a belt, imagine you've just got a belt hanging from your feet all the way down to your tummy and you're trying to pull yourself up, and this just really really is good for working into those waist muscles. So really reach from side to side, just 20 reps. Alright, so next one, palms up, lower that heel down to the ground and back, and so we've got 8 left. So again, really make sure you fully engage those core muscles, and you're doing that by simply pulling that belly button in tight to the spine and just maintaining that. Make sure you are keeping that pulled in as tight as you can for me, and that is working those deepest abdominal muscles. So the next one, let's now focus on drawing those thighs into the chest. So drawing them in as close as you can and then slowly coming back. So this one is working that long muscle down the front. I just always think it's really important, the more you understand how your body works, the better you train your body and the better results we get, which is what it's all about. So bend, then straighten those legs. Take that over to the side, bend and straighten. So this one now is working into that waist. So this is what gives it that lovely curve either side. And then take those legs over so you bend, also toning through the front of the thighs. That's good, you're doing really well. So we're nearly done on this workout today. Take that over to the side, bend, extend, and let's just come back up into that sort of plank position, but we're going to do those mountain climbers for 10. Just knee over and really make sure you take that as far as you can and keep those tummy muscles fully engaged for me. And well done. That is your 180 rep abdominal workout. I hope you liked the video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. If you've got any comments or questions, then do let me know. And if you're not already, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel.